pounds. Number 1, Anthony Knox. Number 2, Bo Bassett.
Runner-up, Bo Bassett.
Rematch of our 106-pound final from last year. I'm so pumped to see round 2 of this.
Yeah, I can't wait. Action underway. Bassett trying to bring that hand fight, take ground early, and that's no surprise.
Yeah, I had Bassett in his semifinal. Gave up the first takedown, then just racked off takedown after takedown. Ended up winning that one 29-13.
Knox also gave up the first takedown in his semi, but you know, similar to Bassett, he then turned it into his match. That was against Nate Desmond. He ended up winning that 9-4.
That was a rematch of a semifinal from last year as well. Knox and Desmond squared off. Slower pace than I expected to start this one. These guys both brought a game plan, you gotta believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Knox is known for his game planning abilities, and you know, both these guys also, I think, cut a pretty significant amount of weight. They're big for this 113-pound weight class, and see what they've got cooked up.
Bassett controlling that hand fight. Knox now in on the shot, coming out the back door with a single leg. Bassett down on the ankle.
This is a position that Knox is really good in, and one that he used against Bassett last year. And there's a stalemate.
Pretty quick stalemate there. I don't hate it though. I think Knox, he needed to continue to try to improve there a little bit more. Sense of urgency, I guess. Another shot for Knox. Now going sucker drag. Bassett's able to stay square.
Already seeing some adjustments from Bassett from the last time they wrestled.
Yeah, in that match last year, it was the shrug by of Knox that was giving Bassett a lot of problems.
Good adjustment in that position again for Bassett. Knox was in pretty good position on that little drag, but Bassett able to square up. No score first period. Knox gonna go underneath.
So after period number 1, I think that's a win for Bassett.
I do too. I mean, he made some good adjustments, and positions where Knox was scoring last year, he hasn't so far.
And he was able to control the hand fight for a lot of the period. I think that's good for him. Try to make pace a factor here in this match.
Knox fighting hands underneath. And Bassett following thus far. Tilt attempt.
Big chop for Bassett, excuse me. Knox head on the mat. Now a tilt for Bassett. He's getting swipes. Wow. He's got 3 back points coming.
It was the tilts of Knox last year, putting Bassett in trouble, and now Bassett trying to adjust for a fall. So last year it was Knox with these turns. This time it's Bassett with a 3-0 lead from the top position.
He's bringing a lot of pressure on top, David. I did not expect this. You never really see Bassett. A lot of times he just cuts guys, goes for his takedowns, so you never really get to see him work hard in the top position. But he's really showing off the improvement he's made in this position.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell it's been an area of focus, and with over just under a minute to go in the second period, it's Bo Bassett with a 3-0 lead.
Huge turn there for Bassett. You gotta believe he's gonna want to continue to ride here. See if Knox is able to answer, get to his feet.
Knox now looking for a reversal, but Bassett trying to follow. Bassett still in on a leg.
Cracks Knox down to a hip.
Knox has got to be careful scrambling in here, because anything that exposes his shoulder is going to be near fall for Bassett.
Looking to set the corner as Knox has got the ankle hooked. He's close to the cradle. Bassett's going to bail out. Reversal there for Knox. He's going to make it 3-2. Under 30 to go in the second. See if Knox gets to work on top.
Knox hunting for wrists on that right side. Tight waist on the left.
Bassett's doing a nice job sealing off. Probably Knox's best position here in the top position.
Short time left, and Knox looking for a stall call.
He's a little frustrated. Bassett's being smart underneath, not giving up those wrists. Doesn't want to kind of start rushing, giving up his wrists.
Now this is an interesting situation for Knox, down 2 in the third. He's really good on top, or down 1, pardon me, in the third.
Yeah,
looking for that tilt.
He's close, a 1 count. Bassett looking for a reversal. He's gonna pick up the escape. Now he's in on the leg himself. Chest lock for Knox. Bassett trying to hook that bottom leg. He's close to a fall here,
Close to not control.
Knox got to recover here. Now Knox looking to pass a leg.
Bassett in good shape, and there's the
They award
takedown.
the 2. He's going to be giving up near fall now.
Just a 1 count so far. Now they're counting.
Wow. Bassett came to wrestle today. He's got 3 near fall in pocket. That's going to make it 9-3 with the escape for Knox.
That sequence where Bassett earned the escape and was immediately in on the leg attack was the difference maker. And now Knox down 6.
Yeah, he didn't give Knox a chance to recover there after picking up the escape. Just went right back in on the leg. Got in super deep. Now Knox in on the leg. Knox gonna pick up the takedown. Bassett's just gonna bail out on that one. Make it 9-5, 10-5 with the escape. 54 to go. So Knox gotta be thinking takedown turn. I don't think he's going to be able to play the takedown game here.
Bassett's not going to stop coming forward either.
Bassett's still heavy with that tie.
$35 to go. He's got to think feet to back.
He's got to find a way to get on top at least, give himself a chance to return. Can't find his way to a leg though. Bassett saying solid, but there's a warning on Bassett. That's his first. Under 15 to go.
Under 10. Bo Bassett looking like a Super 32 champion. And man, they embrace before the clock even runs out. Big flex from Bassett. He is fired up. Man, he's been thinking about getting that match back for a year, and he got it done.
1-1 in the series now. I said we run it back again next year.
Yeah, let's see that match as often as possible.
Bo Bassett, 113-pound
Super 32, 113-pound champ, Bo Bassett, 10-5 winner over Anthony Knox. A year ago, you guys meet in the finals. A turn on top turns things his way.
Yep.
And you're playing Chase after that.
Yeah, I was.
Mirror image, the other way this time.
Yeah. Man, a lot of hard work since last year. It's been 365 days, so I've been working my tail off. And, you know, I said every single rep that made me hurt real bad, I was thinking of that match. Every single practice maybe I didn't want to go to, I was tired, I still went to because of, you know, losses like that. And I feel like that's the whole reason why I'm here now.
You were on a serious tear coming into here last year, coming off a Cadet World Championship.
Yep.
Probably first loss in a while. What was the trip home like, and what were thoughts running through your mind at that point?
Yeah, my dad's great. He's the best in the world. There's no question. He had a great positive mindset for me last year. You know, obviously it sucks. You're hurting bad when you lose, but man, within 10 minutes he had a plan. He was calling coaches and he was, you know, making the game plan for me, and really a lot of credit to him, and everything was great. He kept everything positive, and I was really able to I don't know, propelled me and made me work so much harder.
What did you think were going to be the keys in this match?
I knew that I had to stay in good position. I know he's really good with his attacks on his feet. He's really good on top. So I made sure I was sealing off, staying in good position, and all three, neutral, top, and bottom. So I feel like I did that, and I just thought if I stayed in good position, the scoring opportunities would come.
You go up to 20 in Fargo. A really tough weight there, and you come out of that. What's running through your mind coming out of that tournament?
You know, I made a little mistake of maybe not sacrificing as much on the weight. I didn't really worry about it. I wrestled 20, and I got to see that, you know, the bigger guys are definitely tough with the size. So I think I made a good commitment to get back down to 13, and I'm finally at a, I guess, like level playing field. The same as the other guys, same strength, same size, and it definitely made the difference. But I think 13 is the best weight for me, and I learned a lesson that you got to sacrifice on the front end.
This tournament, the matches I saw you, the pace was what you're known for. How would you assess it as a whole?
Yeah, the tournament was really good. I came in here trying to just score as much as I could, and I knew if I did that, then the win should come behind it, and that's what I tried to do. I tried to score as much as I could and try to break the guy before the match is over.
How much does this mean to you? I mean, coming back, same site, same opponent, same scenario.
It means so much. I mean, ever since last year, it's all I've really thought about. And, I'm excited to hopefully use this as more motivation, just like it was a loss, and do even greater things this year and just keep getting better. I know Knox will be back.
Is your dad always positive like that with you?
Always. Yeah, he's the best. I said earlier, man, he does everything right. He's the best I could ask for. And yeah, he's always positive, always has a plan.
So what kind of things was he doing to pump you up coming out of this?
He's just telling me, positive thoughts in my mind, telling me all the training I've done, telling me this guy didn't do what I do. Again, he's just so positive that it makes me positive all the time and just kind of rubs off on me. And he's just telling me to, get to my game plan and stay in position.
Was that tough?
Yeah, that was definitely tough. Knox is an amazing opponent. He won Super 32 last year. He's done a lot of good things throughout the year. Fargo champ last year, Fargo runner-up this year. So he's definitely a tough opponent and love scrapping with him.
How does Jody Strip Matter get the most out of you?
Yeah, he's amazing. I see him a lot, pretty much every day in the summers. We're heading up to his place. It's about 20 to 30 minutes away, so we're always up at Coach Jody's, and he's amazing too.
You evaluate this as a whole, I imagine with a perfectionist mindset, you're probably looking at, some little things in here. Mm-hmm. What are things that maybe you're looking at to get better at coming out? Well,
I know I got to keep getting better in all three positions. I know that a couple of slip-ups, and you never know what could happen. You could always, get caught on your back and pinned, and you always got to stay in position. So I think I'm just going to keep working on my pace, staying in position, and adding new things to my bag.
The turn, can you speak to that and how you got it and what you think it did to the
match? Turn set the tone. First period, no score. He went down, and I got that turn, and I really feel like I took over from there. Tilter, what we do, that's our perfectionist move. I think it's like our number one, our best move that we hit every day. So really, really happy about that tilt, and I think it just set the tone.
I'm here at Bassett, 113-pound Super 32 champion. Let's kind of start off with just tell me, first of all, how it feels to kind of avenge a loss and get this title.
It feels amazing, man. 365 days ago, I lost to him in the finals, and it aided me really hard for the past year. So every single time I wanted to skip out on reps or not go to practice, I thought of Super 32 last year, and it's just pretty fulfilling, I guess, to get it done this year and I'm gonna get that rematch, which was great. He's an amazing opponent.
How hard was it to kind of keep your mental composure? After coming up short at the trials and then coming up short at Fargo.
Yeah.
Being that you're a pretty popular guy, you probably heard opinions from everybody. Maybe people writing you off. How did that play on you, and how were you able to just get over that?
It was kind of funny. I was taking a lot of losses, which is not. It's part of the game. It was pretty funny how people, they come at you in every angle they can, and, they talk a lot of smack, say they figured you out, this and that, but no, I just worked harder, and I was able to get back on top, and I think it's probably because I didn't make, as far as I wanted at World Team Trials and didn't win Fargo and stuff like that. I think that's the cool reason I'm here now, and I'll take the hate because they don't know what I go through.
Yeah, and then lastly, just kind of talk to me a little bit about that match. I mean, you're able to kind of get him on his back for some near falls. Just talk me a little bit about it.
Yeah, man, that match was. I feel like I wrestled really well, stayed in good position. My goal was to try to open him up and score 10 plus. I think I scored 10, so we reached the goal there. That's a goal that my dad set for me, is 10 plus. So we got that, and we got to open him up. We got some back points. I know I almost got a fall in the middle position, so. I like how I wrestled. I think it was good. I had a good game plan, and I know Knox is going to work hard, so we'll have some future battles.
And then plug that Bishop McCourt Compound Wrestling Room, your partners, and just everybody, man, just kind of help you get here.
Man, they're amazing. They're the reason I'm here. My dad, Coach Stripmatter, all my coaches, my uncle, all my coaches are just the best. And I have the best practice partners, the best facilities in the world, and this all goes to them, and obviously up with my faith in God.
Hey, Bo, congratulations. You are a Super 32 champion.